Hello everyone, hope you're great. I want to do a quick chat tonight on our role as strength and conditioning coaches or physical performance coaches. And what I want to talk about was, does your program try and increase numbers or does it try and increase performance? And what I mean by that is it's very easy to get caught up with, your head coach primarily thinks of two things that we do. They want to know what your weight room numbers are and how your athlete's performing in the conditioning tests. Now, these are big mistakes, I believe, if you're just chasing these numbers. For example, in the weight room, it's very easy for me just to do a lot of powerlifting methods, base everything around force production in the bench press and the squat, and inflate these numbers and go to the coach, here you go, I've done my job, give myself a pat on the back. But we know that sports are a lot more than this, okay? There's a lot of different qualities that are needed. Max strength is important, but so is all these other attributes like not getting injured, being robust, being quick, be able to produce force really fast, increase the rate of force development, force absorption, being strong in a variety of different planes, not just sagittal plane. Now, we can base our program around these really important things, and it's highly likely that our numbers aren't going to be as good, okay? But I can guarantee you our numbers in the squat and the bench press won't be as good, but I can guarantee you it's going to have a lot more transfer to your sport, okay? So we need to educate coaches what's important, okay? Rather than just chasing these numbers and feeling good. Now, the other one is obviously conditioning. A lot of people are doing, bronco tests, beep tests, time trials, and and that's another thing. Really, this test just tells me if someone's fit or unfit. Okay, it doesn't tell me what their work capacity to specific needs of the sport is. Because when we think about sports, it's who wins these high intensity moments, and it's not just straight line running. It can happen in a variety of different ways. And it's how we recover from these high intensity moments and how often can we repeat them over and over and over. And that's what's really important. So if we're training for this here, what I've just discussed, the methods are going to be a lot different than just to improve a time trial test. I see a lot of people get caught up in this high intensity interval running, old school methods, and go, yeah, look at this, I've improved my tests. But it's bullshit, really. Let's face it, okay? Now, if we want to win these high intensity moments, it's very important that these movements that are seen on the field, that we train these in really high intensity, okay? And if you couple that with doing proper skills training and with the technical and tactical elements of that, trained with proper speed, trained with proper intensity, like what occurs in the game, with our conditioning methods, only leaves us so much energy so that we can recover from, okay? So that means, we're probably going to have to use a variety of different methods to get transfer to the field, okay? So we already discussed that we need like a sprint program in place. You might want to have an agility change of direction program in place. You're probably going to have a grapple program in place. Then you're going to have a mix of low intensity methods and high intensity methods, depending where the gaps are and the adaptations that we need to improve our sport. Okay, we're using a variety of different methods to try and increase these high intensity moments and the ability to repeat these over and over and over. It's highly likely that you won't have as a high improvement in your conditioning test, like your Bronco or your beep test or whatever you use. However, I think you have greater transfer, greater performance in your sport. So that's something I'm willing to sacrifice. Now, this video wasn't here to say that the power lifts are no good, high intensity interval running is no good. They're both just tools that we can utilize to increase performance on the field. Just don't get caught up chasing numbers, try and increase performance. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything you want me to expand on, please let me know. Thank you.